Let's hear a really good outbound. So listen, call me up.
So I'm in automotive, right?
Yeah.
Let's say my manager, and I'm going to give you an example how I'm going to get you to say yes 3 times and I'm going to sell you.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you what I'm going to do before I do it.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say my manager gives me a list of people that bought a car in 2019.
Yeah.
It's 2023. I'm a salesman. I'm sitting on my ass in a cubicle and I'm like, hey, I want to be aligned today and hunt.
Okay.
You open the book, the Sales Warrior Playbook, and it says the book of daily script. So I'm going to call you. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Hey there, this is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on? It's Andy down here at ABC Motors, where you bought your last car from. Tommy, I was reviewing your account. I need about 30 seconds of your time. It's extremely important. Can I get 30 seconds?
Yep, I guess.
Hey, I know you're busy, man.
Okay.
You are. Hey, listen, do you still have the 2019 Toyota Corolla you bought from us back in 2020? Do you still got it?
bet. It's still doing good.
Okay, cool.
You guys have worked on it every year.
Good. Well, you're amazing. Number one, I appreciate you taking the call. Johnny, my general manager, I don't know if you met him when you were here last time, but he wanted me to personally reach out to you and ask you one question. If we were willing to offer you more money on your 2019 Toyota Corolla than what it was worth, would you mind if I told you how much that was? Can I tell you?
Yes.
You feel the yeses flowing? Cool. Hey, Tommy, let me tell you how this works. Basically, Johnny, my general manager, he's getting so crazy. He's already wrote over $200,000 in equity checks this last week overpaying for people's cars. He's getting so crazy, we're about to put him in a straitjacket. All I need you to do is come down to the dealership for about 2 minutes. I'm going to give you a crazy offer and blow your mind. Tommy, in the end, it's completely your decision, okay? When can you make it down? Right now or after work be best?
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Hey, Tommy, let me ask you a question. If your house is worth $100,000 and I was going to give you $500,000, you'd probably give me 2 minutes of your time, right?
Yes, sir.
Tommy, why don't you swing by after work? My name's Andy Elliot. When I'm done, I'm going to send you a picture of me and the address where we're at the dealership. I'm going to meet you outside for 2 minutes. I'm going to blow your mind, and in the end, it's your decision. Can you swing by this afternoon? I can't wait to meet you. Okay?
Cool.
Now watch. Hold on. Now I've got to sell you when you get in. Hey, Tommy, what's going on? It's Andy. I'm so glad you came down. What would you like to drink? Something hot or cold to drink? Tell me you don't want nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, the way things work around here, Tommy, if you come to my house, I'm going to feed you, okay? I'll get you something hot to drink, cold to drink. I'll get you an empty cup. I don't care, but I got to get you something. Why? The strongest selling tool in the world we already talked about earlier was reciprocity. I'm going to give you. I'm going to make
yes.
I'm going to make you take it. And guess what? I'm going to say, Tommy, have a seat. Now I'm going to go outside of your car and I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, which I'm going to get the information off your car. And then I'm going to walk to my manager's office. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ditch the keys and get those keys out of my damn hand because I ain't going back to the table with them. And I don't need my manager to do my job, okay? I'm the freaking dude. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to say, all right, Tommy, remember Johnny, I was telling you about my general manager. He's going to check the vehicle out. He's about to go drive it. Johnny, Johnny wanted me to ask you one question, Tommy. Hypothetically, let's say Johnny was willing to offer you more money than your car was worth, right? You said you'd want to know how much it was, right? So he's going to check it out. So let's say, and then at that point, your goal is to give them something to make them bite, like no other, okay? And at the end, this is where people usually mess up because they can get people in the door, they just can't close them. You feel me?
Yep.
So this is where every salesperson loses it right here.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we say?
So you said what's the offer?
Yeah. So what do we say right here? We say something that has to do with getting them to trigger.
Yeah. So what do you say?
So I'd probably break it down somewhere along everything's a little bit different, but I would say, listen, right now, hypothetically, if I was to offer you more money than your car's worth, would you want to know how much that was? They say, yeah. They come in, and then once they come in, at that point, we just say, hey, if we're going to offer you more money, would you want something newer, better gas mileage, lower miles, a lower payment? What would it be? And usually at that point, that client would say, if I could get more money, that's what I would take. And then you just say, all right, dude, if you had a winning lottery ticket in your pocket, would you want to know how much it's worth? Yes. Cool. My manager's going to be done here in a minute, and then he's going to give us a crazy offer, and then you take them outside. On the way in, they thought about what they were going to get. They wouldn't have came in if they wouldn't have sold it or wouldn't have traded it if they could have got enough for it. They wouldn't have done it. Think about it, Tommy. You're not going to go anywhere if somebody's not going to give you enough. But that's a cold call. It's a simple.
Yeah, that's a cold call. This is going to be amazing for like rehash. And I like what you do there because you're taking. Listen, I got a manager. You're basically giving the authority. You're saying, listen. So when I get a bad review, that's what I always do is I tell them, listen, the owner actually told me to call you about this. And we got to listen to find out where we made a mistake, and we're going to make a difference. And your time's money. So not only am I going to give you money for your time, but I'm going to figure out how to leave a 5 out of 5 taste in your mouth because I want to make sure, number one, we're embarrassed by that 1 star. Number two is we're going to self-correct. And we're going to talk to this technician to make sure this doesn't happen again. And then I'm going to follow up relentlessly, and then I'm going to have them send me something so I can put it on Loom. And I'm going to say, hey there, Andy. Listen, my name's Tommy Mello. I heard about this Yelp that you left on us, and I just wanted to let you know. I found out the tech that did it. I found out the lead tech and the manager. We are self-correcting this. This is not going to happen again, and I want to let you know that your home, your garage is important to me, and I started this company from nothing. I've had my family work for this company. My word is all I got in this world, and I'm here to make it better. So please let me offer you a solution so we can get you 5 out of 5, and you're happy. And then I'm going to send you something to redo that Yelp. I want
It's
a new
simple.
Yelp. Or
Yeah.
take a 1-star and say, Tommy followed up, but I got to make it into a system and make it quick.